12, the 1141 South Western Railway service to Romsey via Eastleigh, formed of 158890 I believe, and the new South Western Railway livery. Passing through now is the Cathedrals Express and the service from London and Victoria to Weymouth. Formed of 60009. I'd imagine followed by a couple of class 45s. Oh no, 47580 is what I meant, not 45s, what am I on about? Union of South Africa on the front was the nameplate, once again. What a great whistle from the driver there. Passing through now is a freight service from Westbury TC to Eastleigh, formed of an EWS service. This service is currently running 6 minutes late, partly due to the fact that South West trains are running minimally late also. Great flag there from B66. (66-168) in the EWS livery. With a DB Schenker label on the front, so maybe it's not EWS anymore. If you know more about it, please comment down below and make me aware of my mistake. Also looks to see that we have a Voyager coming through on the service to Bournemouth from Manchester Piccadilly. I believe that was 220.024, but I didn't quite catch the numbers as that came through. Quite apologise. We got a class 450 ready to form the service to Portsmouth and Southsea, so I'll film that when it comes a bit closer. Arriving in now is 450.086 in the service to Portsmouth and Southsea. Next station will be Brighton. Starting now is 450.086 on the service to Portsmouth and Southsea. Currently running 4 minutes late due to a passing freight train and a Voyager to Manchester, from Manchester to Bournemouth. Next up we should have a Voyager to Dundee from Southampton, so I'll film that when it comes through. Passing through now rather slowly is a Voyager set, cross-country Voyager from Southampton to Dundee. Formed of 221-123. We also have something coming through on the far distance. Looks like a Desiro. Probably a class 444 service to Weymouth, I would imagine. Whilst I'm here today, I'd like to see 15207 in the northern livery, as I saw it at 7 Tunnel Junction. And also I'd like to see 66413, which I also saw, but I never got to film. Yep, 43031, 44031. The service to Weymouth running a slightly early. Don't know why I said 43, obviously it's not a HST. Through now is the port stopping service, one with a class 444. And we also should have a southern service in a minute, as it just has passed Brighton, but the barriers have not come down yet. The barriers are lowering now. Sorry about the shaky camera. Just seeing if the barriers have been put down. And we've got 444843 in the service on the water. The whole service from London to Poole takes around 3 hours on that service, which is just a long time, isn't it? For a service that can usually take around an hour and a half. Actually, that's a bit earlier too, about 2 hours from London Waterloo to Poole. I would never actually have taken that service before. Driving in now is a class 377 on the service from London Victoria to Southampton Central, 37744. Passing. I'm a bit of a fan of the southern trains, I don't know why. Do like a southern service. On the service to Southampton. Passing through now is one Whiskey 56 on the service from Weymouth to London Waterloo. And in the background, if you can hear me, there goes the level crossing. That is the service from Portsmouth Harbour to Cardiff Central. It will be formed of a class 158 Sprinter service. I took that service for the day. I took the 0753 service to Cardiff Central. It was a really pleasant journey. This is 444039. Not passing very quickly. Nice two-tone there, made me jump. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Sorry for the shaky camera work. I never usually find South Western Railway drivers honk too often, but when I come to St Denis they usually do, which is good. Passing through next should be a class 158 Pacer from Portsmouth Harbour to Cardiff Central. Should be here any moment. As it passed Brighton around 3.5 minutes ago. If you've never done the Portsmouth Harbour to Cardiff line, I would highly recommend it, as it's a very beautiful trip. My personal favourite is going through Bradford on Avon into Bath and then Bristol. Here it is, 158766. And also 150, $152.34 on the rear. Almost certain I saw that partnership at 7 Tunnel Junction. Might be wrong though. Next up, we have the London Waterloo to Poole stopping service once again, which should be formed of either a 444 and a 450. Typically they're 450s, but recently South Western Railway have been making them 444s from especially Poole. So we'll have to wait and see. Quite regularly it's a double pairing of 450s. There's the announcement for it. Looks to be a 444. 444013. Forming the stopping service. Next up we've got a 444, it looks like. I've got no idea where it's going, to be completely honest. This was meant to be the service from Clapham to Northern Junction, but it's not. So we've got 444028 on the service to Weymouth. So that service is running early, and further up the line we've got a class 377414, I believe it is, if it's the same service that we saw earlier, on the service to London Victoria from Southampton Central. And in addition we should have a southern service from Brighton to Southampton coming through any second. So I'll film them when they all get nearer. Passing through now is 377455 on the service from Brighton to Southampton Central. Calling at Southampton Central only now. And the other 377414, I believe, will be coming through any second now also. Coming through now is 377, yeah, 414. 424, damn it. London Victoria. Oh, that's so annoying. I thought I had it. Passing through now is a class 158 in the Great Western Railway livery on the service to Portsmouth Harbour from Cardiff Central. Formed of 158957. Which will be stopping here as it's got a red light. Also coming through looks to be a Freightliner class 66. And the 158 is still sat here waiting for the, and the light has just gone green. That's 158957 on the service to Portsmouth Harbour. Back to the Freightliner class 66 now. Formed of 66528. Michael Elliott, nameplate. And we also have a service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly, formed of 220.022. Not quite sure why they're going through so slowly today, unless there's a lot of traffic on the line. I'm a bit confused, but the only reason I could think of is due to the traffic. There's a Flybeat flight. Not quite sure where it's off to, but just thought it looked cool. Just left Southampton Airport. Anyway, back to more important things. Coming in now should be 158890 on the service to Romsey from Eastleigh, sorry. I don't actually know where it's come from. I've just completely forgot. My mind's gone blank. My mind's literally gone blank. It's going to Salisbury, probably from Romsey. Anyway, formed of 158890. That's what I was trying to say. Starts now is 158890 to Southampton Central will be the next stop, and the service is going to Romsey, which should have made a lot clearer. Arriving in now, over there should be the service from Portsmouth and Southsea to Southampton Central. And we also have 5B83 on the service from Clapham Yard to Northern Train Depot. So everyone arrives first. The service in from Portsmouth and Southsea will probably be a class 450. I'm not quite sure what's going to be coming from Clapham. It looks to be either a 444 or a 450. But it will currently be sat at a red light due to 158890 just literally departing now. So we have waited a while for these two. The barriers have been down for quite a while now, around about 5 minutes. So I would have thought the Southsea service would have been here by now. As it is currently running about 3 minutes late. Let's check the time there on the board. I believe the service to Northam has just started moving again. Ah, here we go. 450 549 to Southampton Central. Curving around the bend. And we also have the southern service to Brighton. Through 77455. On its way down to Brighton. .455 now. 549 is now departing for Southampton Central. And the other service to Northam is also about to pass now, which is brilliant. So I'll pan around to this one. Driver's just tipping something out of the window. We have 450.075 on the front. On an ECS move. And also 450.123. Being held at a red light. So I'll wait for the light to go either yellow or green and then I'll film it leave. Right, the two 450s are leaving now, and we also have a 444 Desiro, 4-minute service from Weymouth to London Waterloo. On the way to Northam Depot. Four 44016 on the service to London Waterloo. Next station will be Southampton Airport Parkway. Driving in now is a South Western Railway service to Romsey. Via Eastleigh. Nice tone from the driver there. quite a quiet one though. Looks to be formed of a 159, but I can't quite read the numbers from here. Leaving now is the 1241 service to Romsey via Eastleigh. I believe that is 158.80. I was wrong with the 159 theory. I know it's 158. Yeah, 158.880. Next up in looks to be a Voyager set from Dundee to Southampton Central. So I'll film that when it gets a bit closer. There's a Flybe plane just left Southampton Airport. Not quite sure where it's going. Recently deleted the plane tracker app, so otherwise I would have a look for you. Okay, there goes the 220. Oh, that's to Bournemouth, sorry, not Southampton Central. So that's Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth set. Formed of a 220, didn't quite get the numbers. Arriving in now is the 1243 South Western Railway service, formed of a 455.49 to Portsmouth and Southsea. Now it's 455.49 on the service to Portsmouth and Southsea. Next station will be Brighton. Next in we have a passing service on platform 1. I'm currently sat on platform 4 waiting for the 1304 pass from London Victoria to Southampton Central, formed of a southern service. We have a class 444 Desiro, formed of 444024 on the service to London Waterloo from Weymouth. 034, my apologies. Four 034 there on the service to London Waterloo. Whilst we're waiting for the service from London Victoria to Southampton Central, I just want to give a bit of notice on 444034, the service that just passed. It's actually a service from Poole to London Waterloo, formed of 2B44. The next train to pass on platform 1 will be 1 Whiskey 25 on a service from Weymouth to London Waterloo, so I apologise for that. But next in we should have a 377 from London Victoria to Southampton Central, and then a Weymouth to London Waterloo, and then a Waterloo to Poole service, stopping service. So it's going to get quite busy again in a minute, which will be good. We've gone a little while without nothing. The Victoria to Brighton service should be here any second, as it passed Brighton a little while ago. I'll film when it gets here. I'm pretty sure I can hear the service to Southampton from Victoria. And it also has just been given the green light. And also the service from Weymouth to London Waterloo has just gone past Northam sidings. Three 77116. Southbound Whiskey 25 passing now also.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 1. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
Undoubtedly be formed of a class 444 service. We'll probably be going through rather slowly, just because that seems to be the general trend for the trains today. Yep. So we have 444 008. Passing through now will be 2B31 on the service from London Waterloo to Poole. Formed of 444 036. Which is the Poole stopping service. Passing through now is the Freightliner set from Southampton Freightliner TM SRD, I think it's called. 66523. Service from Edinburgh to Southampton Central. I think if I get the numbers, sorry. Passing through now is another freight service, believed to be in DB Schenker livery. From Trafford to Southampton. Yep, in DB Schenker livery. 66135. Passing through quite slowly. That's going into Southampton docks. Passing through now is 1N14, formed in 377147 on the service from Brighton, Southampton Central. That's on the service to Southampton Central. Next up is a London Waterloo to Weymouth passing service, formed for class 444. I really enjoy St Denis Station. I would really recommend it to anyone if you're not intending to stay here very long, because although there's a lot of trains and really good action, there's not much to do elsewhere outside of the station. So if you're probably looking for somewhere to go for a bit longer, that would probably be Southampton Central. However, if you want to see trains going straight through off to Portsmouth and London, and a lot of variety of trains including Southern, Great Western, South Western, and a lot of freight also, it's right up here for you. You have a great view up towards Southampton Airport Parkway, and you also have a level crossing on the right hand side on the line towards Brighton. In addition, on the line looking down towards Southampton Central, you've also got a great view down there looking towards Northam, and we also have a Southern service 1J36 on the service from Southampton Central to London Victoria, I believe. This means that the South Western service behind me will be stopped at a red light, which this Southern service is 377116. That's the service to London Victoria. Going around the bend towards the level crossing. So arriving in now, or passing through, will be the South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Weymouth. Behind that, very weirdly, is the Portsmouth Harbour to Cardiff Central service, which went via Eastleigh instead of going through St Denis from Brighton and Woolston, which is different. 444018. And as I said, back down there is a class 158 service to Cardiff Central, which anyone who's taken the line will know that you go via St Denis, Brighton, Woolston, and like Burswood and that sort of way, but it seems to have gone via Eastleigh, which is different, but cool, I guess. Passing through now is a class 158 service on the GWR line from Portsmouth Harbour to Cardiff Central. However, this service is very rare as it has gone via Eastleigh, as I've said many times. And if you're watching the separate video, which I will upload, as I think this is rare enough to, the service usually goes via Burswood, Woolston, Brighton, that sort of line, through St Denis on platform 4. However, it's coming through on platform 2, as it's gone via Southampton Airport Parkway in Eastleigh, formed of a GWR 158. And we also have a Voyager behind us, 158952. Rarely going via Eastleigh, and we also have 220-004 on service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. No, Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. So yeah, that 158 usually goes via Eastleigh. That's what's making it so rare, and why I'm uploading it as a separate video to my St Denis video. However, my St Denis video will be up shortly, great clag coming off the 158 there. I think this St Denis video will be uploaded either on a Tuesday coming up, or will be uploaded in early September-ish, as I'm planning of getting a few more trips out. So if you like this single episode of the 158 coming through from Eastleigh, please like and subscribe. And if you're watching the St Denis video, I'm sure you'll see more services before my time is up. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and watch more of my videos. 150 001 passing on the service from Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour. Which is a class 150-1. If you are watching my video at St Denis, which you must be, as I wouldn't have seen this if I uploaded the single GWR video, this will be possibly my last train until the train I get on, which will be the 2E36 service from Portsmouth and Southsea to Southampton Central, which will arrive in roughly 4 minutes. But if I see more trains, obviously I'll film and put in the video, so see what's next. So guys, this will be the last clip of the day at St Denis. If you've liked the video, please like, subscribe and comment in the section below. If there's any stations you want me to film at, also put it in the comments and I'll get back to you as and when I can. The service I'm leaving on is 2E36 and it should be formed of a class 450. Praying for 450 111 as I have not seen it yet. We've seen a lot of trains here at St Denis, including Southern services, GWR services, freight trains, and also obviously South Western Railway. Here comes my service now. It's 450 094, which will be my service back to Southampton Central, where I'll change to go to Bournemouth. So once again, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and enjoy the rest of my content.